able to be accountable and dependable to everybody else. I think that's what we did this week. Guys won their one-on-ones. We took advantage, and that was kind of the tail of the tape today.
And secondary holding it down too. The
Absolutely.
wide receivers could not get open.
Absolutely. No, I think again it's an entire team effort, right? There's some times where we're not getting back there quickly enough and the secondary bails us out. Other times we're getting pass rush helping them out. So that's what it means to be on a team. You know, you have 11 guys working as one as a unit.
You're looking fresh now, bro.
Trying to.
I gave you your time.
Trying to. Yeah, I'm good now.
Right. So after the game, at the end of the game, when you fall on the ball, the game's over. Like, what's that emotion feeling? Like we won. I have the ball in my hand.
Man, it's a great feeling. You know, I think you look at what you need to look at is Leki Fotu really caused Cam Ward to fumble the ball before he was able to throw it. I think it's just the entire day, right? You have Jonah Laulu causing an errant pass that Devin White gets to, and it's just we feed off each other, right? So for me to be able to have the ball in my hands was fantastic, but at the same point, like, it's a team effort, and I really realized that every single time I turn the tape, and even when I'm out there with the guys, I appreciate them for the effort, and they appreciate me.
And what does that feel like when you turn the tape on? You see, as a cohesive unit, you're working so well and can cause that many disruptions. What does that do for the locker room, for the defense specifically?
It's huge because it tells you that what you're doing is working, right? And the consistency that you guys are having as a unit, and the mentality and the culture that you're building week by week is working. So I think it's a great feeling. You can see it on the tape. Again, not everything's going to be perfect in a football game. There's going to be missed tackles. I had a missed tackle today, right? But I had my brother's back, and they had my back. So that's what it's all about at the end of the day.
As a unit, how do you keep this momentum going into the next one?
I think for us, it's just locking back into the details, right? My dad always says, keep your powder dry, which is just be even keeled, right? So obviously bring the energy out when you need it, but it's controlled aggression. So for us, it's like, how do we refine, right? Even with the win, you can't, not look at the things that you could have gotten better at, because those are the things that people are going to key on next week to try to get you down. So for us, just keeping consistent.
Awesome, thank you.